Hey everybody, it's Cooter Pickleberry with FloridaMan Cooking, and today we're making some Cooter's kicking collard greens. Try to say that 3 times when you've been drinking beer. We got bacon, we got 1 big onion, we got about, 10, 12 cloves of garlic. We got a little mix of white salt. Let's try it again, kosher salt, black pepper, and some cayenne pepper, and then about a pound and a half collards, and some chicken broth. That's it. So first thing we're gonna do, cameraman, is we cut this bacon up into bite-sized bits, and we're going to chuck most of it into the pot on the stove and some of it onto the floor. And then we're going to stir that up, brown it, pull it out, leave the grease in, and then you'll see the rest of it. We'll be right back. All right, guys, so the bacon is just about done. We're not cooking it all the way till it's crispy because you want to have a little chew on it. It's going to get plenty of heat on it because it's going to boil here for a long time with the greens. But right now we're going to scoop it out. We're going to leave the grease in here, like I said. And the reason we leave the grease is because that gives this delicious, healthy flavor. It really is good. Okay, so the bacon's out. Now we're going to throw the onion in to saute it a little bit in bacon grease. And we let that go for just a minute or two. And then so we're just sauteing the onions here for a minute in this beautiful bacon grease. Oh, if you could smell this right now, if we had smell-o-vision, we could make some money with this. This is just good. Nothing like onion and bacon. I'm just going to soften those up just so they get a little bit translucent, and then we're going to throw in the garlic. And that doesn't have to sit in here too long. Garlic burns pretty quick. And then it's time for the collards. So here's garlic. Like I said, I think about 10 cloves, something like that. I don't really measure any of this. This is all just kind of guesswork at this point. We'll start slowly sipping in the collards here in just a sec. Again, everything in here is going to boil in chicken stock and cook down. So anybody who's concerned about the bacon not reaching the temp that's safe to eat, it is. It'll get cooked up pretty close to 200 degrees. But as long as you're not frying it, it stays soft and you get a little chew to it. If you don't want to use bacon, you could also use ham hocks or pig's feet or whatever you want. My family likes bacon, and I use a bacon that's got a pretty decent hickory smoke to it, so you get that flavor in there as well. It's actually my favorite thing to eat. I could eat this all day, but I could have a heart attack because it's not good for you. But for Easter dinner, it's great. Actually, anytime we're doing any kind of barbecue, I tend to make this. We're smoking any kind of meat, and tonight we're smoking the whole beef tenderloin. So collard greens are an excellent accompaniment to that. And not much on the floor in the winter. So all we really do here is we just keep stirring them around, keep that garlic off the hot part of the pan. These collard greens will shrink down to about 1/3 or less what it originally was when I put it in there. And that means when it gets good and wilted, they're pretty much done with this part of the cooking. Then we throw the chicken stock in and just let it get soaked in and evaporate. And it's be ready in about an hour. You can do it quicker than that if you want. So right now, the next thing is our mix of spices, which again is kosher salt, black pepper, and cayenne pepper for the kick. And now we're just going to throw some chicken stock in there. And I don't know how much I put in, because this isn't one of those kind of recipes where you measure anything. It's just kind of a hurry up and go thing. But probably about 3/4 this container. And we'll just kind of let that evaporate off and absorb into the meat or the greens, and it tastes absolutely delicious. And that's it. We'll check back with you in a few minutes.